Good afternoon. We're going to get started. I'm Elizabeth Wood, President and CEO of the Canal Winchester Chamber, and I'm joined by Leslie Thornton, who is the chairperson of our Chamber's Board of Directors. It is an honor for us to be here with you today as we celebrate the Chamber's 70th anniversary. A bit of background on the Chamber. The Canal Winchester Chamber of Commerce was founded on July 25th, 1956, which is later this week, will be the actual 70-year mark. And according to our records, the first really big event that the Chamber had was a week-long, all-expenses-paid trip to Miami to see the Orange Bowl. It was announced during winter 1956, and according to the newspaper advertisements, the winner was announced just a little ways down the street at the corner of High and Waterloo at 9 p.m. on Saturday night, December 22nd, 1956. And I invite Leslie to share a little bit more about the history and some remarks with you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. As chair of the Canal Winchester Area Chamber Board of Directors, it's my privilege to welcome you as we celebrate an incredible milestone, 70 years of serving this community. I want to begin by thanking the mayor and the other elected officials, past chamber leaders, members, and friends here to celebrate with us. 70 years is more than a number. It's thousands of conversations, countless volunteer hours, businesses opening their doors, partnerships being formed, neighbors choosing to invest in one another. Every board member, executive director, volunteer, and business owner who has been part of this chamber has helped shape the organization we celebrate today. When a group of local business leaders founded this chamber 70 years ago, they planted the seeds for an organization that has served this community through both highs and lows. There was even a period in the late 1970s and early 1980s when the chamber ceased to exist. Let's pause and take a breath. Thankfully, dedicated community members, including Vicki Shaw, Bill Gross, Matt Harmon, and Joanne Bosberry stepped forward to reestablish the Chamber in 1985. Their commitment reminds us that the Chamber has always been powered not just by businesses, but by the people who care deeply about this community. As we prepared for today's celebration, we decided to make homemade ice cream. We're using an old-fashioned ice cream freezer. You can hear it clicking away in the background. It's powered by a hit-and-miss engine. That engine came from my husband, Roger Thornton's family dairy farm that was located right here at Canal Winchester. That engine has been around for generations. It isn't flashy. It doesn't run with the push of a button. It takes attention, care, and a little patience. But once it's running, it faithfully does what it was built to do. In many ways, I think that's a fitting symbol for our chamber. For 70 years, the Chamber has been powered by people. People willing to give their time, share their ideas, support local businesses, and work together to make Canal Winchester a stronger community. Longtime Chamber member Kathy Benner said it best. We laughed, encouraged one another, solved problems, celebrated successes, and stayed committed to helping our community thrive. I think that spirit is exactly what we're celebrating today. Today, we honor those who came before us, thank those who continue to serve, and look forward to the opportunities ahead. If the past 70 years has taught us anything, it's that when this community comes together, great things happen. Thank you for being here to celebrate this milestone with us. Thank you for your support of the Chamber and help make Canal Winchester such a special place to live, work, and do business. So here's to another 70 years.
Thank you, Leslie. Personally, I joined the Chamber several years ago as a business owner. I had no idea until I joined the staff almost a year ago what happens behind the scenes to tend to this organization. This living, breathing organization started decades before any of us, and hopefully will be around here long after we're gone as well. A question I frequently consider is, what is best for the Chamber? In the past year, our team, our board of directors and staff has navigated real challenges and taken steps to strengthen the foundation of this organization with grace. Thank you to all who have cared for this organization, many of you who are here today, and all who will in the future. May the next 70 years be ones of continued growth and momentum. And I invite Bryn Stepp, who's a regional director for U.S. Senator John Husted, to share a few words.
Hello, as Elizabeth said, I'm Bryn Stepp, and I cover 24 counties as Senator John Husted's, you're having trouble hearing? Okay. As United States Senator John Husted's regional director for Southeast Ohio. I have a proclamation signed by Senator Husted. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I do want to read a little part of it. It says, "Congratulations on this remarkable milestone. Strong local chambers play an essential role in strengthening Ohio's economy, supporting small businesses, attracting investment, and building vibrant communities across our state. Thank you to the Chamber's dedicated staff, board members, volunteers, and business leaders, past and present, whose vision and service have made the past 70 years possible. Best wishes for continued success as you build on this proud legacy and help shape an even brighter future for Canal Winchester." Signed, U.S. Senator John Husted.
Thank you, Bryn. Next, I'd like to invite Brian Metzbauer, a regional liaison for Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose.
Hi, how are you? I'm naturally loud, so can everyone hear me? All right, good deal. So I'm here with Secretary of State Frank LaRose, and as many of you know, the Secretary of State is the first place you go when you start a business. It is first step is you got to sign up through and register through their website and make sure that you've got the name locked down and everything else, and then you can go through all the fun other stuff like taxes and unimportant stuff. So throughout the past 70 years, the Canal Winchester Chamber of Commerce has dedicated its service to businesses, the workforce, and the community of the Canal Winchester area. Through its steadfast commitment to economic growth, collaboration, and local leadership, the Chamber has played a vital role in strengthening the region's prosperity and supporting the success of countless enterprises. This milestone reflects a legacy of partnership and progress, and Ohio extends its sincere appreciation for the Chamber's enduring contributions to Canal Winchester's area's vitality. All right, who's got the...
And next, I invite up State Senator Michelle Reynolds.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I am Michelle Reynolds, and I serve as your state senator, and I am so excited to be here because this is my community. This is the community that I live, work, and have raised my family over the last 20 years. And I absolutely love Canal Winchester. And it's an honor today to be able to be here to celebrate 70 years, more than a milestone of our local chamber. And I just want to share with you that recently CNBC rated Ohio as the #1 place to do business. And just 10 years ago, we were number 34. That does not happen without intentionality. And it also does not happen without chambers of commerce. And this local chamber has truly produced the community that you see now. We are very business friendly, and we are a better community because of this local chamber. And I want to applaud the leadership here, every volunteer, every board member, director, everyone who has served past, present, and will serve in the future, and then all the local businesses that are here as well that that are members of the chamber. It takes membership to make sure that we can provide a friendly business community, and it takes leaders in the State House that can make sure that there's a regulatory environment that allows you to thrive. So it is a true honor to be here with you all today. I myself am a business owner, third generation, have served in the State House representing you for the last 4 years. Happy to bring this commendation to just serve as just a milestone and a reminder of how far we've come and the promise of 70 more years in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. And next, I invite up John Hill with the Franklin County Auditor's Office.
I have a lot of deep voice myself. Can everyone hear me? Good afternoon. So on behalf of Michael Stenziani and the Franklin County Auditors, we'd like to present the Canal Winchester Chamber on their 70th anniversary with an accommodation here. So on behalf of the Franklin County Auditor, I hereby commit and congratulate Canal Winchester on the occasion of its 70th anniversary. Established in July of 1956, the Canal Winchester has focused on connecting business with resources and opportunities and the need to thrive, and strengthening the community through our strategic partners with local business, government, community leaders. Once again, we commend and congratulate you on the 70th anniversary.
Thank you, John. And without further ado, Canal Winchester Mayor Joe Steger.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all out this afternoon to our city. I am Joe Steger, the mayor of Canal Winchester. I'd like to thank our staff for being, our city staff for being here today, our elected officials. We have some Fairfield County representatives here. Thank you for coming out. It's just, it's an honor to represent this city and to congratulate our chamber on 70 years. I personally, like Senator Reynolds was saying, I've been a small business owner and worked in a small business and family business in this community for almost 40 years. And we joined the chamber, I think, in very early 90s. So I know how important these connections are to small business, the opportunities that the chamber brings to our area businesses. And we just appreciate all the hard work they do, the board and Elizabeth, everybody here for making us a stronger business community. That's our goal, is to be a strong business community and to be there for our businesses, to support them. It is very difficult to open a business, and it's even more difficult to keep it solvent. So meeting a payroll every Friday is just, it's a true challenge, and you don't really understand it till you're in it. So thank you for that support. We really appreciate it. And on behalf of the City of Canal Winchester, I would like to read this proclamation. Whereas 2026 marks 70 years of the Chamber in Canal Winchester, during which it has grown from a handful of citizens to over 200 members and counting. The Board of Directors and the Chamber team have worked hard to provide networking, professional development, and resources to our area businesses by offering a variety of events and giving members the opportunity to grow their businesses and reach new audience. Therefore, I, Joseph Steger, by virtue of the authority vested in me as the mayor of the City of Canal Winchester, Ohio, do hereby proclaim July 22nd, 2026 as Canal Winchester Area Chamber of Commerce Day.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, sorry, one more.
Good, you're welcome.
Get all my stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Mayor Steger. Well, it's time to cut the ribbon. Can we all gather for a photo? Would you mind gathering in front of the porch so we could get you all in the picture? The best that we can. Maybe even in front too, on the front step. Surround us.
I want to move in a little bit, just inwards both ways so I can see y'all. Yeah, inward a bit more, just a little bit. So I can get everyone. All right.